Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Amoretti kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a watermelon punch that can be served alcoholic with champagne or non-alcoholic with sparkling water, and we are going to serve it out of this watermelon. So if you're ready, let's get started. All right, so the first step is going to be to cut open your watermelon and scoop out the insides. We're gonna put half in the blender, and then it doesn't all fit in the blender because there's a lot of watermelon in there, and half in this bowl. And we're gonna blend it up and strain it and add in our Amoretti ingredients. Okay, carefully cut open your watermelon. We don't want any accidents, and make sure you have a nice sharp knife to do this with. And to make it easier to scoop out the watermelon, I like to take a spatula and kind of press it against the sides of a little bit to loosen that up, and that'll make scooping it out a lot easier. If you don't have one, it's not necessary. This just kind of makes the process go a little bit faster because it does take a while. All right. I mean, it doesn't take that long. It's like, you know what? I have.
We should put the SpongeBob thing in 3 hours later.
3 hours later.
All right, so now that we have our watermelon nice and empty, you can see I really scooped every little bit you can out of there. We are going to blend it up and strain it to remove any of the extra pulp. All right, so I'm gonna just strain this first mixture here. And then add whatever we can of this into the blender as well. All right, I'm just going to remove the pulp that's in here really quick before I add in the rest of our watermelon. All right, and for this last blend, I'm gonna add in all of our Amoretti ingredients. So what we have here is our watermelon craft puree, just to kind of boost up that watermelon flavor a little bit. Our mochi latte swirl, which is a blend of coconut, mint, and lime flavor, it literally tastes like the beach. It's so good. And then we have some agave to kind of add a little tiny bit of sweetness. All right, so we need a little bit more room in our bucket here, so I'm gonna add this to the Pyrex and then just strain the rest. So while the remainder here is straining, I'm gonna get everything we don't need out of the way because we're gonna need a lot of room to get our spigot into the watermelon. All right, so this is the fun part, but probably the most difficult part about this process. We're gonna add our spigot onto the watermelon. I do recommend filling this with water first to make sure your spigot is definitely screwed in well and there is no leaks in your watermelon. So I'm going to do that really quickly right behind me. All right, so our spigot seems to be working perfectly. There's no leaks in our watermelon. We can begin filling it up with our juice again. If you get a watermelon that has a nice flat bottom, it's totally fine. You don't need a stand for it. You can also use a bowl to place it on. We just took a stand from a beverage dispenser and it fits absolutely perfectly in there. So we are gonna use this as our stand for our watermelon. And now just fill it with your juice. All right, so now that we have all of our watermelon juice added back into the watermelon, you can pair this with something bubbly. That's how we really enjoy doing it. So we're gonna use some champagne, and if you do not want alcohol, we have sparkling water with some limes in there. And this is the perfect drink for, a barbecue, just stay by the pool. It's great for baby showers, wedding showers, and it's perfect for the entire crowd of people. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is a perfect recipe to share at home with a friend. Oh, hey.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
If you do make it, be sure to tag us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Amoretti. We'll see you next time. Cheers.